Look at all those beef intestines. Wow, this is pretty hardcore. Hey guys, this is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm gonna be checking out one of the most rockin' taco shops in all of Orange County. I'm here at Tacos Los Cholos. It's here in Anaheim, and this is the highest rated taco shop you're gonna find in all of OC. And I'm not just talking about Yelp. It's like every major publication raves about this place as like the best taco spot in Orange County. They specialize in steak tacos, which they barbecue in the back along with the tripas and a lot of other meats. So I'm gonna go in there and order the best things on the menu and to show you guys so that you know what to expect when you come to this award-winning taco restaurant. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, I'm gonna be heading in there right now and ordering a lot of tacos. This restaurant is packed. It's shoulder to shoulder, and I knew it was going to be like this because I heard stories of how busy this restaurant gets. So it's been around since 2019, and since then they've opened up 5 other locations around Orange County. But this is the OG spot. They even open late night. So they got the indoor seating, they also have the outdoor seating, and then they even have the salsa bar right over here. All the salsa is house made along with their agua fresca. And of course, I gotta get my tacos. Before we continue with this episode, I wanna encourage you guys, if you haven't already, to get your Rockstar Eater t-shirt. You've seen me wear these shirts of different colors on my show, and some of you guys are probably asking, does he actually sell those t-shirts? The answer is yes. If you go to the video description, you'll see the link to Bonfire, which is an online store that sells these t-shirts in different sizes, different colors, even got hoodies as well. Anyways, that's all I got to say. So get your shirt today so that when you go out, you can let the world know that you too are a Rockstar Eater. With that being said, let's get back on with the show. Let's see what's on the menu. These are the regular meats, which is everything from the asada to the panela, which is grilled cheese. That sounds pretty awesome. And they also have the premium meat section, which goes from tripa to champiñones, grilled mushrooms, and they have this one, which is the prime. Yes, ribeye, filet mignon. And down here, this is how it's pretty much broken up according to price. So for the tacos, if you get it from the regular section, it's about $2.99 if you pay cash. Digital, $3.11. Just letting you know, there is a difference if you pay cash or card. And then for premium, $3.99. And then prime, $8.29. They also have quesadilla, molita, burrito, Papa Loka, which I heard is like the thing to get here, the stuffed baked potato. Yep, I'm gonna try one of those. They got more tacos, like the keto taco. They even have cholo salad, chips and salsa, all the drinks. Yep, you see it? All the magic happens back here in the parking lot where they're grilling all of the meats. Like I see the intestines being grilled out here. I see some potato on the top floor, and they use mesquite charcoal along with olive wood. And let me tell you, it is so hot. I feel like I'm standing next to a furnace right now. And that is all the carne asada being cooked out here. Yep, give it a little sprinkle too for marination. You know, this is one of few taco shops I've been to, not just in OC, but anywhere in Los Angeles County, where they're barbecuing all the meats on such a big scale like this in the parking lot. So essentially it's like a barbecue taco restaurant, which I like because anything barbecue, you know, it just makes it 10 times better. Maybe I'll start with some watermelon michi agua. Oh yeah. That is really refreshing. You see the rim outside? That's where you taste all of that spicy, kind of like salty flavor. Interesting combination. Back here in the kitchen is a whole different experience. It's like a little factory going on. In this section, they're marinating the meats before it cooks on the grill. And they're also preparing the sauces. And once they finish grilling the meats, they would bring it back here and they would be chopping it up. And I mean hardcore chopping it up. It's like a lot of meat. Other than assembling the tacos on the grill, this is where they would make the quesadilla, the Papa Loka, or anything else that needs to be cooked before it's assembled and taken out. Yeah, they're working pretty fast to get this stuff out. I mean, they have to. This restaurant is super busy. If you decide that you don't want to eat at this location, remember there are other locations around Orange County, but this is the one you got to come to in Anaheim. And it looks like even this parking lot gets pretty full if you come at the wrong time. Yikes, I don't know what to tell you if you can't find parking. These are 6 of some of their best taco selections. Oh yeah, so I got the asada right there, as well as the ribeye steak. And then down there is the al pastor, one of my favorites. And up here, that is the tripa, which is the intestines. That right there to the left is the pork belly. And the one to the right is called the arrachera, which is beef. That was the fun part, trying the tacos, beginning with the carne asada. Very juicy and flavorful. I like it. Salsa is completely up to you. Me, I'm still kind of a newbie to this, so I'm not sure exactly what salsa pairs the best with it. But for this one, I decided just to put the avocado salsa. It always works good. Maybe I'll try the adobada next, which is one of my favorites, al pastor. I can already tell, the tacos here are super good. Oh yeah, even as good as a lot of the top ones I've had in LA. Oh, anytime you throw a pastor taco in front of me, it's like I'm just gonna go nuts for it. And this one has such good flavor. Even the texture has like a little crispiness, and you taste like the spice that's infused, like the marination on top of this pork, which is so good. And don't forget to add your salsa. So for this one, I decided to put the salsa verde, which I always think is a good combination with adobada. The prices are not all the same. So there are some that are more expensive depending on how premium of meat you want. So this one is like top of the line premium. That one is so worth getting. That ribeye steak is so tender and well marbled. It has so much flavor. It tastes almost like a ribeye steak out of a steakhouse. Yeah, it's so good, like very high quality. Oh man, I don't think I've ever had a steak taco like this before. In fact, I think this might be, to this day, the best steak taco, best ribeye steak taco I've had anywhere. You just have to try it. Yeah, it is kind of pricey, but try it at least one time so that you can let me know what you think, because I think this thing is like superb. So whenever I go to taco restaurants, 6 is kind of like the magic number so that I'm pretty full afterwards. Yes, let's try some of the tripa, the intestines. Yes, I saw them grill this in the back. These are the crispiest tripas I've had in any taco shop. Crispy and super good too. I know intestine sounds pretty intimidating, but you should try it at least one time, because if a taco shop or any restaurant knows how to make intestines right, then it can taste pretty good. So yeah, this is one of those things you should eat here, because you don't find too many taco shops in which they grill like so much intestines all on top of the grill. Back there with mesquite, charcoal, and with the olive wood and everything like that. It's quite a show, you can't miss it. Another awesome pork dish, the pork belly. Can't go wrong with that. This is like crispy perfection. Not too porky. And I think the chimichurri sauce works so good with this one. Yeah, so I'm just kind of changing up the salsa with every one of these tacos, just to kind of see how they mix and match. But so far I've been hitting it right, I guess, for the most part. Me, I always have to have at least one pork meat as one of my tacos. I mean, I guess even if everything was pork, like the pastor, I'd be totally fine with that. And this one is the arrachera, which is skirt steak. That's always good with me. I like skirt steak. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference between this one and the regular carne asada. So if you put both of them side by side, I would think that they were the same. I think if you had to order one beef here, get the ribeye, because that thing is like, wow. Yeah, you got to get that one. That was like really one of the best beef tacos I've had anywhere, like anywhere. And this one you're not gonna find in too many taco shops, I'll tell you. It's called their Papa Loka. Look how big this whole potato is. So it has butter, it has cream, it has cheese, and a whole lot of asada on top. Let me see if I can find that cheese. Yep, I see some of it, okay. I never knew a potato dish like this could taste so good. Yeah, so these are the potatoes that they are grilling out in the back, along with the intestines and all those other meats. And I really think it's the best of its kind. But But then again, I haven't really had too many baked potatoes in other Mexican restaurants. So as of this day, I can say this is my favorite meat baked potato in a taco shop. Another one of the popular items, quesadilla de asada. How could you not like quesadilla, right? Wow, that's a big piece. And they sure do stuff their quesadillas with a lot of meat. With the quesadilla, I heard you're supposed to kind of rip. Oh, I thought it was gonna have like a cheese pull or something. It's okay, now it's easier to eat, see? I'm good to go to put this in my mouth. That is quite a mouthful. It's almost like a burrito in some ways, but they put just cheese as well as the meats, which is the asada. I mean, you can pretty much put whatever meat you want inside of this. Even with the Papa Loka, it doesn't have to be asada. You can put any meat of your choice. You look on the menu, it will show you what meats are available, obviously. Other than the Papa Loka, my recommendations for tacos, the ribeye, the pork belly, and the tripas. Amazing. This is one of those restaurants where you would really need to make a second trip back in order to explore more of what's on the menu. But I'm more than willing to, because this is by far the best tacos I've had anywhere in Orange County. I mean, it really fires on all cylinders. The selections, the marination, the taste. I mean, it's barbecued in the back. How could it not taste good if they're using like mesquite charcoal and olive wood, right? So yes, it's here at Tacos Los Cholos in Anaheim. And don't worry about the crowd, because the table, even though it's packed, the turnaround is pretty fast. So you're gonna be waiting most like 5 minutes until a seat opens up. Looks like all my tacos are done, but at least I can take the potato dish to go and maybe eat it for breakfast tomorrow. Sounds awesome, right? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.